What's going on, everybody? This is Plarail Guy 1 here, and I'm back with an unboxing review of the Plarail Black James and Green Thomas story set. Now, I got this on eBay. I believe it was around $50, I think. I think it was around there. So let's take a look at the box. There's I believe it's a yellow troublesome truck. See on the box that you can couple the troublesome truck with Thomas. And there's the Black James. Very, very nice. I like the promos of these two. That's the picture from the movie. That's Thomas with Sir Topham hat. And there's the promo of Green Thomas. It looks nice. I love the boxes that Plarail has done for over the years. So here's the bottom of the box. Here's the top. So I bought this around Christmas. Around the Christmas season. And here's the back of the box. You can have the cards, which is nice. You can couple the troublesome truck to Thomas. And this is where you put the battery in Thomas and James. And this is, I believe this shows you where it came from, the movie. That's where Thomas came to Sodor and James was painted black throughout the movie, until the end where James was painted red with a brake box. So let's go ahead and unbox Green Thomas and Black James and the yellow troublesome truck, and this will be in fast motion. Okay, so here we have Green Thomas, Black James, and the yellow troublesome truck. So, instructions. I'll put the train on top of your head when you have hair. Hooks and rubber tires, don't need it. This is very nice. I like the cards. All a little bent. I don't care. At least they're good. So here's the Green Thomas. LBSC number 70. Just the back, there's nothing there. And the Black James. Nothing on the back either. So, let's take a look at this yellow troublesome truck first. Now this is a classic face troublesome truck, which I don't mind. I have no idea why this is painted yellow, but it's a very, very nice looking yellow paint. Oh, for a troublesome truck. Very nice. Now let's take a look at the Green Thomas. So, this here is Green Thomas. As you know, a couple of years ago, I did the custom review of Green Thomas and Black James. Pretty sure like a couple of years later, these two were released, I was like, oh, I wasted my time making these. I wasted my time making the customs. But we'll take a comparison between my customs and the official Plarail releases. LBSC number 70. I have no idea what LBSC means. And here's the back, the white lining. I'll do that later, probably after this video. It's a classic Thomas face, not the CGI one. So here's the Black James. Let's take a look at the tender first. Oh, I love the paint on this one. Very, very nice. So here's the model, Black James model. So this is a CGI face James, since they released this since 2014. And I am not going to customize this Black James. I'm not going to customize this one like, oh, you're gonna screw up this Black James. No. I'm just gonna keep Black James the way he is. So I love the black paint on this. Probably better than my custom one. There's the whistle. Oh, I love the model on this one. I love the model. About that, I'll get my customs out and we'll take a comparison. So I brought my customs out. This is my custom Green Thomas and this is my custom Black James. So let's do the Green Thomases first. Move these Jameses out of the way. Let's take a comparison to these two. Now this is this is quite a difference between the two. My custom Green Thomas is a lighter green. This one is a darker green, which I approve the official one than my custom one. Also, my custom has a large numbers and letters. This one's a small. So faces are the same. It's different. The top is different. The white lining on the wheels on my custom one and not on the official. I'll do the white lining on the wheels to the official one soon. Also, how I did the back and the back windows. So now that's done, let's take a look at the Black James models, the official and the custom one. Now the official Black James is the 2014 model, not the older model. So it ran for like, I don't know, like 10 years, I think. But yeah, let's take a look at the two Jameses. Wow. I noticed that the Plarail new James is kind of a bit fatter than the older one. So you know the James on the top contains a C battery. The one from the bottom takes a AA battery. There's the number 5. It's kind of identical, except this one doesn't have the red lining. And this James is the Hit Toys one. So, oops. And you've been thinking, why is it the Hit Toys James instead of the one that's from the custom review, the Tommy Black James? Well, here's the reason. It broke. The wires were snapped. The wires did not connect well. And I don't know what to do with it, so I decided to go with a Hit Toys one. And the Hit Toys one does not run very well, but hopefully in the future I'll fix it later. You know, with a brand new motor. So I'll give the green Thomas and black James batteries. So the batteries and the screwdriver. So let's start with the green Thomas, which is simple. You pop the body shell off, and you pop the battery in. Okay. Okay, you stop for a moment. It's like, maybe I need to tap this. Then it came to life. Reliable runner. And the black James. This requires a screwdriver. And yes, this also came to life. Beautiful. Okay, very nice. I'm loving these two models already. They look nice. They look better than my custom ones. So, let's give these two a run. So, you've ever wanted to turn the light on during the railway run? Well, it's because there's a table on top of this phone here. So, we're at the railway. Here comes Green Thomas's run. Let's over them first. And Black James's run. Here we go. So, Green Thomas with the hill climb. It's a very strong hill climb. Even though it's kind of a new battery, he runs very fast. So that's a nice hill climb. And Black James's hill climb. Oh, I guess he got stuck for a little moment there. Oh, he did a nice job. A nice job with Black James. Nice job. So before we end this video, I like to give it a race between my custom LBSC Thomas and the official Plarail LBSC Thomas. And so here we go. Let's try to do this. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get over here on the side. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, and off. Oh boy. I think this might be a close one. That thing's running slow. Boy. I said a close one. It's a blowout already. Oh, he's off the rails. Oh, now he's back on the rails. And the winner is my custom LBSC Thomas. So, yeah. Maybe the official Black James can win. We'll see the next race. So here we go with the Black Jameses. My custom one and the official one. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh no, where they go? Oh, it looks like the Black James has they're all under control. The official one, they're all under control, except for the custom one, which is a slow motor. Okay, now it can actually get stuck in bridges. But I think this is very well since I've ran this James. That's why it's so loud and slow. So there's the official Black James. And boy, lap 3. Focus. Let me do something here if we can. Oh well. My custom one got it this time. On the final lap. But that was all for nothing. As the Plarail official Black James has won the race. So it's getting a little faster, but the race is over. The race is over. So YouTubers, there it is. The boxing review of the Green Thomas and Black James story set. Now, I like to give a shout out to John Lukeville TV for making me buying this. I mean, when it was December 1st, I was watching a Markiplier charity live stream. I decided to go on a shopping spree to buy $100 of trains. So I got this set and the Hit Toys Trackmaster Salty, the Tommy Dennis, the Winning Railway Fergus, and the Trackmaster Arthur. So those reviews are coming soon if I buy more stuff to unbox. So that's going to be interesting. So when I bought the set, when I got this, I was impressed. I was like, I can't wait to do a review on these engines. And I do like the yellow troublesome truck too. I like the color of it. It looks very nice. We don't need that thing. We need to focus on these two. So I'm going to talk a little history of the Black James and the Green Thomas. So James appeared during the beginning of the Adventure Begins movie. He was showing off Gordon when he was pulling a goods train or a freight train. And he really does make everybody mad because he's clearly a jerk to a lot of engines. And yeah, he used to run on wooden brake blocks. And now, ever since after that accident with the troublesome trucks, he doesn't have any wooden brake blocks anymore. And he was painted red, which it suits him. And let's start with the Green Thomas here. He appeared when he was talking with James, and Edward came up and he said, "Oh, Sir Topham Hatt's new engine," or "Oh, the Fat Controller's new engine." And he came up to Thomas and he was shocked because he is smaller than the rest of the engines. And they were all shocked to see a tank engine on the island of Sodor and not a tender engine. There's news. So Thomas met with Sir Topham Hatt, James, and Edward, and he went to work around the railway. And ever since his second day on the island of Sodor, I think, he was painted blue with the number 1. So that was interesting. That's interesting for a green tank engine, which transforms into a blue tank engine. So the original number 1 was a coffee pot engine. You all know what I'm talking about. Glenn. So let's move to the customs. So, now that being said, what am I going to do with these two, you may ask? Well, I'm going to keep my custom Trackmaster Hit Toys Black James. I'm going to keep him the way he is. So, I'm going to say, he's kind of loud. His motor's kind of loud, but I'll have to fix that soon if I can. And this Thomas, what am I going to do? I'm going to make into a young Tucker from Enterprise and Engines. And you said, huh, that's interesting. You're going to make young Tucker from Enterprise and Engines. Well, as you saw the video of young Tucker from Enterprise and Engines, the episode, which features Molly. Like, I know the episode, like, Renee was talking to Molly. He said young Tucker jinx. He jinxes. He calls those troublesome trucks jinx. And he didn't even trust them. So Molly had to do all the work, and she caused a nasty accident because the trucks weren't appreciating Molly. So yeah, I watched that episode. It's been a while since I've watched it, but I know the story a little bit. So this Green Thomas will be young Tucker from Enterprise and Engine. So all I have to do is paint him red, which I think I'll keep the face the same the way it is, instead of like peach or gold. So I'll leave the face the way it is. Not unlike that Timothy one, I painted the eyes red, like I saw in the Diesel D199 short, which features James telling the story to Thomas and Percy about Timothy, the ghost engine. So I'll change this Thomas into young Tugger, which is going to be interesting. Seems like he runs very, very well, despite he's a custom. And you can check down on the end screens or in the description below to check out the original custom reviews of the Black James and Green Thomas, which I did that back in winter 2015 and spring 2015 respectively. So I talked a little bit of history about the two in 2015, I guess. So, and ever since the review, I was thinking of like swapping the wheels and the chassis with the Plarail Merlin. Okay. Wait, now James for a little moment here. Now, I just saw on the back of the box of the Thomas meets Merlin playset. I'll do something here. I'll do something very quick, if I can. So, I just saw you can actually take Merlin from you can actually transform Merlin to a non-motorized engine into a motorized engine. As it is done. So, here it is, the Plarail unmotorized Merlin to motorized Merlin. And I think it would have been cool if Merlin had black wheels during the Journey Beyond Sodor movie, the CGI series, instead of the red ones, which I think that would be nice. But let me do something a bit different. Something that'll make that makes my fans want to unsubscribe. Please don't hate me, viewers. Please don't hate me, subscribers. If I can, I don't think I can. I think I screwed this one up. Oh boy. Sorry. So, this is not screwed in, and oh boy, it doesn't look right. It doesn't even look right. James with red wheels. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna be one of the worst tubers ever. We're doing this stupid idea. Look at this. James with red wheels and black side rods. Guys, I think you might unsubscribe to me from doing this. This is a lousy and stupid idea, but I don't care. So, yeah, you can actually swap Merlin from another locomotive so that he can be transformed into a motorized one. Now, what I was thinking, when I opened up the Black James and Green Thomas playset, I decided to think that maybe someday I'll put Merlin's wheels right here into the Black James drive unit, swap the wheels so that this can have red wheels and black traction rods so that I can let Merlin be motorized. Or I could buy another Plarail Hurricane of Frankie so that he can be motorized all by himself. And I'm gonna make a different face for Hurricane, like angry or sad. I'm melting! I'm melting! Or the part when his wheels were melting, so yeah. Pretty much. I love the set already. I do like the colors of Black James and Green Thomas. So I'm gonna keep those two. No changes at all for those two. No changes. Now, customizing, I might put a little bit of details on these two, so you better be prepared. What I may do is that I may put painted windows on the black jeans, like these two here, and this green Thomas, make the white outline for the wheels. I paint this bag with a white lining, and I painted windows on the back too. So I'm hoping that will happen in the future. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this unboxing review of the Black James and Green Thomas story set. This is Plarail 1 here saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.